We have a small staff and a small budget, and yet we are very influential. As some commentators say, the foundation punches way above its weight. And that's because we focus on issues, and because we do in-depth work on those issues, and because we advance rational thinking on those issues. Exactly the way the senator approached the same issues.
One of the ways that we try to leverage the work that we do is to build on the different points of influence that we have. I would say that the first point of influence we have is the tremendous legacy of Senator Jackson, his legislative achievements and his reputation. That is still a powerful leverage point for us when we go out in the world and try to do our work. But we have other points of leverage. We have board members with expertise, for example, in climate, in environmental and natural resources, in national defense and security issues. We have staff members with expertise in Russia and in human rights, and we're building expertise in climate. And we have networks of local experts, people that we reach out to at the university, people that we reach out to nationally, and we are increasingly active in the philanthropic community, also trying to leverage the work and the resources that we have. We have limited resources. To an extent, all foundations have limited resources, even the great big one that's down the block from us, the Gates Foundation. The key is to figure out how to be most effective and strategic with the hand you're dealt. In our case, perhaps our strongest hand is that of the reputation of Senator Jackson. And then we take that, and we take our dollars, and we take our relationships, and we build our strategic partners. And all of those things together help us to stay ahead in the various fields in which we work, and to try to be a leader in the spheres of influence that we seek.
Well, what we've done in 2016 is remarkable. It's just another remarkable year. The programs we've done here and in Washington, D.C., have been so timely, have hit the mark just perfectly. I mean, it's almost magical that the foundation is doing a program at a time when that subject suddenly becomes so critical in the national discourse. So that's really neat. Our programs with Wilson and with Kennan, again, have been remarkable. The program we did with Human Rights First was extraordinarily interesting and, again, very timely, given the disinformation, the false information, the interference by the Russians in our public process, and in Europe as well as in the United States. So remarkable timing and great programs, but as great as that is, it's almost overwhelmed by the remarkable success of the Jackson Fellows Program. Every time I think about it, certainly every time I encounter one of the fellows, I walk away so excited and so optimistic about the future. And for those fellows to be so quick almost, but so consistently picking up the senator's legacy and advancing it in their own way is something that, as you know, it just exceeds our expectations by such a long way. The future of the foundation, and certainly to some extent the future of the senator's legacy, is soon going to be in the hands of this younger generation. And I feel really good about the future of the foundation and the future of the senator's legacy being in their hands.